What's up, guys? It's your favorite twins, and I don't know about you, but I'm super excited because today we are listening to RAYE's debut album, My 21st Century Blues. I have to flex for a second. Just let me flex. Let me have my moment.
All right.
I have been a fan of RAYE since You Don't Know Me. I don't know if y'all know that song, but I know that song. I love that song.
You love that song.
And so then I didn't realize that she was dealing with so much turmoil with her record label. So when she dropped Hard Out Here, which I actually found out on TikTok, I played that a million times, and then I was like, okay, well, I guess we just wait. And then we were in Philadelphia, and I come across Escapism on TikTok, and I kid you not, I played that song 6 times in a row, and I have not stopped playing it since. And there's also Black Mascara. I love RAYE.
I am not as well versed in the RAYE sphere, okay? I was actually gonna approach Jullian with Escapism until I found out he already heard it, because I was like, this song is dope. I knew the song, You Don't Know Me. Yeah. I just didn't know that it was her. Okay. So, to know that she's had a pretty extensive career, I would say.
More so, like, as a songwriter as well, and I feel like she doesn't get a lot of credit for that. I know she worked on, I believe it was Bigger, on The Lion King, The Gift with Beyonce.
Oh, I didn't know that. I've also heard Hard Out Here, Black Mascara, and Escapism, so I think I'm caught up.
You are caught up.
Right, so we're both starting in the same place here.
We are.
She has been through a lot, so this is a big deal. You know, Escapism's success is a big deal in itself, but to drop an album and to see all the support, it has been nice to watch, because when you hear people's stories, you know, you end up rooting for them.
Yeah, that's the thing, I'm rooting for RAYE.
Is she from London?
Yeah.
She is, right?
Yeah.
Listen, I love Londoners.
Oh, I love London.
I love London! Are you from Brisbane, Melbourne?
Before we get started, of course, you know, we have to shout out our Patreon. Over there, you can find full-length reactions and exclusive reactions. So, if you're into that kind of thing, head over there.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming out tonight to the world famous 21st Century Blues Club, London,
It's
England.
like a performance.
I love that.
Oh, I love that.
Give a warm heartbreak welcome to the wonderful RAYE.
Hello, it's RAYE here. Please get nice and comfortable because the story is about to begin. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna tell you about one of the many men. Name is irrelevant, I'm still recovering. Truly invulnerable, I love a sentiment. Quickly I opened up, I learned my lesson then. I was so wrong.
Oh, love it.
I can't deny I was stuck in a daze. Very believable, the role that you played. So I'll take this front row seat. Oscar winning, tears popcorn and ice cream.
Woo!
Ice cream.
Haha, I love that.
Tragedy, it didn't have to be. Look how you talk to me. Get this on camera, please. I know I'm gonna believe this. Yeah, you the man. Fuck you crying for? You did it again. So I'll take you can miss me with the bullshit. 9 o'clock entertainment. No tiny violin. For the last time, I'm your audience. I'll take this front row seat.
Hey!
Baby, would you really go ahead and would you go ahead and just cry?
Okay.
Oh, come on, listen to the background.
And after his Oscar-winning performance, I left the room and never saw him again.
Oh, because Hard Out Here. Hold on. All right.
Okay.
So y'all know that this is my favorite thing in the world. A story.
A story.
And so I'm tuned in. All right. I'm in the audience right now. Popcorn. Ice cream. This was a song. This was a way to kick it off.
This was...
Vocals on full display.
Yeah.
I love the fact that it was kind of stripped back, but it was very jazzy. It left a lot of room for you to hear her. This was just... the idea of Oscar-winning tears, the Oscars being in front of an audience as well.
Right, so I'll take
for her to be in front of an audience though, like sonically right now.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
It's kind of, you are no longer going to take the back seat. You're going to allow this person to manipulate.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not even gonna say you're gonna allow. You are now realizing that this person is manipulating, and they are changing the narrative, and you are now taking that power back. Yep. So go ahead and cry those Oscar-winning tears. Yep. I don't believe it anymore. I am done falling for the same old tricks. I'm taking back the power now. I'm changing the narrative. Yep. And that's what I feel like this album is really going to be about. So to follow that up with Hard Out Here?
Yeah, that's going to hit. This is about once you see something, you can't unsee it.
Right.
And once you can't unsee it, you realize you can no longer be in it. So you move on, just like you're saying.
You explained that perfectly.
After years and fears and smiling through my tears.
Come on.
Spin up and hard up. On my way, figured a way out. Pen as a gun, said I was out, said I was done. Look at his face now. I'm in a dress and I got my cakes out. Sleeping on her, sleeping on me. I'm in your face now. What you know about hustling as a young girl in the dungeon with the devils in your face? You must pretend. CRO, I'm from the ends, but I'm an actor. What you know about systems? Without the Lord, I take my life for all the times I've been a victim. Whoever's one against me, shall have a brush bar.
Come on, who doesn't like this song?
All the white men CEOs, fucking privilege. Get your pink chubby hands off my mouth, fuck you think this is? I told my lawyer stand by them. Baby I bounce back. That was a lie, I am the guy, call me the Conrad. These motherfuckers cheating on me, I'm your wife, never again.
Cut the violence.
Don't ever stop fighting, all in God's time. Every fucking Friday, all these
Come on.
see it so clear. The girls like me from the bottom of the tear.
Oh my goodness. And again, like, you had that coming after Oscar-winning tears, which, to be honest, I feel like Oscar-winning tears, just to go back for a second, can be taken both ways. It can be taken romantically and also with the record label, management, and things like that. So when you come to Hard Out Here, it can also be taken both ways. Sleeping on her as an artist. And not giving her the respect that she's deserved as someone under your management. So, baby, I bounce back. Again, I'm taking the power back. I let you have your time and now it's mine. So, you know I love that song.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at the lyrics right now. All the white men CEOs, fuck your privilege. Get your pink chubby hands off my mouth.
Fuck you think this is?
You know, even in the last song, like you're saying, Oscar-winning tears, it's about that power trip. It's about that power that people think they have over you.
Right.
And when they see that they're losing that, they play victim, and those crocodile tears come, those Oscar-winning tears come. I like the fact that we're also adding that element of her history. I don't know. Again, she's amazing at blending beautiful vocals with a bit of a rap.
I'm already gonna say this. Oscar-winning tears, Hard Out Here, Black Mascara, Escapism.
That is a deadly.
That's a deadly run.
Introduction too.
An introduction, yes. That's a deadly run.
That's a cinquette. She's fired up, you know? And when people doubt you, like, you only want to prove them wrong.
You only want to prove them wrong.
And that serves as such a motivation. That's what people don't realize. Like, you're going to ignite something in them that's going to shut you up, and then you're going to come back crawling.
Ray's older management is probably crying in the car right now.
Very upset.
Once you see my black mascara run from you. Once you see
look how the beat comes in.
eyeliner blend into my black designer.
Okay, can I just point out though? Go off.
No, go ahead. I love the song. Slay.
Nah, but even here, blend into my black designer, you're gonna see me go from rags to riches, from tears to your worst fear. You know what I mean? It's like I am going to again continue that thing. I'm going to show you that this black mascara is gonna turn into something beautiful.
Great.
What you done to me, what you done to me, you done to me, you done to me, you done to me.
And I need to point this out. You done to me, you're done to me, you're, oh God.
That is so clever.
That's so good.
And you almost don't even catch it.
You don't catch it.
I love that. It's blending together.
From you into my mama's head.
Come on, I love her voice.
And what you done,
You hear the switch sonically too?
Oh yeah, because you think
It's
about
almost
it.
like we're transforming.
Yes, yeah, because you think about it. Escapism too.
I love the quickness too, because it like reminds me of like the mind. Kind of chaotic, but figuring itself out.
Come hold to be minding their business. Heartbroken, but I'm still looking like millions. Cocaine, got a bitch gassed up. Propane, eyes out with rain. Clouds up high, but the stars on the ceiling of the Royce. I hear this pain drown every other noise. I'm out here sinking in these dark nights. Trying to understand the truth.
And that goes into escapism so, oh my god. And let me say this. That one, obviously, I do take a little bit more romantically. Mm-hmm. So to go from that and asking, do you understand what you've done?
Yep.
To escapism,
Yep.
giving the context.
Yeah.
Of what you've done and now the aftermath
Right.
of it.
And who I am now.
And who I am now. The singles were Hard Out Here, Black Mascara, Escapism. And then the thrill's gone. Like
Very
that
iconic.
order. It all tells a story again. And so that's what's so impressive with this body of work.
Yeah.
When it comes to Black Mascara, I love the simplicity of it. It's not too crazy with the lyrics in the sense of trying to feel so much in the beat.
Right.
The beat kind of just takes you, like you said, to this...
It does, yeah.
This other world, like, and you just close your eyes and you pay attention to almost like the race of it all. Is what it feels like.
Yeah.
I love this song.
Agreed. Yeah, I agree with everything you're saying. You know, it feels like we've said before, that moment where you wake up and you realize, and then it's almost like when you realize that you were kind of under a spell, it puts you in a trance. And you can't help but ruminate that same thought of, wow, what you've done to me, what you've done to me, what you've done to me, you're done to me. Like, you can't help but, like, it's almost like you don't even believe it. You're in disbelief over it. And so that's what the song sounds like to me. It sounds like, a bit of a trance. And a bit of, like, the illusion has been broken, and now you're in this weird spot where you don't really know what to believe. You know?
I absolutely
That's
love
what it
that.
feels like.
The illusion has been broken. I love that.
And everything leading up to that, this is, like, that part, I guess you could say, within this story.
Right.
Where like you said, at escapism, and even the title escapism, coping mechanisms, right?
Yes.
You have them because you want to escape something.
And the song is her escaping.
Right. And when you think about what it's about, exactly, because sometimes waking up and coming out of that illusion can be overwhelming.
Very.
So I even think of the next song, Mary Jane. I don't know what that's about, but if my brain is going to the right place, that's good sequencing.
Because I don't trust any of these bitches I'm with in the back
exactly,
of the taxi.
that distrust.
Okay.
That's exactly the line I was thinking about.
I'm gonna try not to sing.
Sneezing and teasing, I'm sitting on them.
All of my diamonds are dripping on them. I ordered 2 more wines, cause tonight I want them. A little context if you care to listen. I find myself in a shit position. And he told me that it's over, dumb decision. I don't wanna feel, so I stick to sipping. Just a heartbroken bitch, high heel 6 inch in the
I gotta turn this up. Turn it up. Let's go.
Thank you.
Let's go. I want the bass booming.
Just a heartbroken bitch, high heel 6 inch in the back of the nightclub sipping champagne.
Sipping what?
Champagne.
Okay. But that's the thing, coping. And again, revisiting that idea of being heartbroken.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I love this song, y'all.
And cocaine again, by the way.
Drunk text, drunk tears, drunk sex. I was looking for a man who was on the same page. I was back to the intro, back to the bar. I don't wanna feel how I did last night. Anything, please. Doctor, have mercy on me. Take this pain away.
You ready, man?
My symptoms, doctor. I don't wanna feel. Took this joint, how I'm blowing this steam. Back to my ways like 2019. I got a new man on me, it's about to get sweaty. Last night really was the cherry on the cake. Been some dark days lately and I'm finding it crippling. I take a step back to see the glass half full. And I'm already acting like a dick, not me. So you might as well stick it in. I don't trust any of these bitches I'm with. And I'm back with the taxi, sniffing cocaine. I don't wanna feel. Why? Yes, I don't wanna feel like I felt last night. Yeah, peace with the things you can't change. So now I don't feel no way. So stuck, so what? Sunset in the head. Give me my symptoms, doctor. I don't wanna feel. I don't wanna feel. Give me my symptoms, doctor. I don't wanna feel.
Come on.
Lipstick smells like Montanone. I don't know where the fuck I am, who's driving the fucking cars. Mixing pills at the liquor car, fuck these films. I left everyone I love on red. Other than this 4-4 kick drum pounding in my head.
Man, every time I hear that song, I get so hype.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, that is probably one of the best songs. Am I saying that I have ever heard? Like, the perfectly constructed song.
Yeah.
But it's so unorthodox at the same time.
I was gonna say the same thing. Yeah, it's constructed like a hit, and like it's aimed toward radio, but she's still able to bring in these really organic elements.
Yes.
Like, I think of maybe the back half where 070 Shake comes in, and it kind of just breaks down a little bit.
Yeah.
But then she brings back that beat, and I don't know, it's hype. You're gonna, you can feel to it. You know, it feels like a coping song. But it just feels like a good time. Like, y'all have to play this in the car, bass boosted, late night on the highway.
On the highway, coming back from the club.
Wherever you drive, you just gotta, like, feel that. Like, it's a great song. It really is. I don't even have much more to say besides that. We already touched on, you know, the meaning of it, how it fits into the story.
Yeah.
But, Ray, let me once again say, congratulations.
Congratulations, because this is
a
hit.
song.
That's a hit.
You put your whole foot in that one.
In that one, yeah. Oh, my God.
Mary Jane, sweet, sweet Mary Jane.
Okay.
I levitate.
This sounds so old school. I love it.
You take these bitter thoughts in my brain and let them fall like summer rain. Sweet.
Okay. Because you take these bitter thoughts in my brain, so again, what she's thinking about an escapism, doing the drugs, getting high, and you let them fall in some rain. I'm no longer thinking about it. And then, once you crash after being high, the thrill is gone.
Yeah.
Oh!
I almost bit your hand just
now.
that because
Don't do it.
I gotta hear that because I've heard the thrill is gone as well. Actually, I did listen to that.
Yes.
And I was gonna say I love how that song specifically sounds very live, like a live band.
Yeah.
And like even Escapism has a bit of that live feel.
Yeah,
with the drums.
absolutely.
So I like that it does feel like it's taking place live in this club. But I was gonna say about Mary Jane.
Okay.
The Amy Winehouse.
Thank you.
Nina Simone.
Thank you.
That's what I know. I know what you mean by
I think
old
Billie
school.
Holiday too.
Billie, yeah,
it's all in it. Oh my God.
Do it again.
Cold beans, silent, marvelous cold beans. Since I've been clean.
Oh wow.
Ooh, you hold me better than any man did.
I knew she was gonna do it. Each verse is dedicated to one
substance. Oh my God. Oh. Whoa, that's good.
She's not even chewing anymore.
Whoa, oh my God.
She's devouring.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and it comes back to Mary Jane.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yo, I literally got fucking
God hears
chills.
you. God hears you. Okay.
Yo, I literally got fucking chills.
No, I'm saying
oh my
no,
God.
And it's such a direct story. She's being so honest
no
and raw
sugarcoating it
right now. That's what I love.
Oh my God.
Oh, this is
Oh,
nasty.
this is amazing.
This is nasty.
Red wine, give me courage to call the man who makes me cry, to drink you dry. Sweet, sweet, sweet.
Come on, the band is together. The band is on the same page. The band is giving each other eye contact. They said a 3, a 2, a 1.
Oh my
strings.
God. This song is
very
fucking amazing.
This is witchcraft.
When I met you, we'd had quite the year. Then left me in bed so alone, you're a stone cold bitch.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't even know.
Wow.
I don't even know how to like listen to that. You put a song like that in a glass case
and just
on
leave
display.
it there.
Like that was just like,
oh my God.
You bring that out for special occasions. I told Jullian I was anticipating that one because that was the first song aside from Oscar-winning Tears that we're hearing for the first time. And coming after those 3 heavy hitters, I was really curious to see how she's gonna handle that just as great. It's totally on par. This is probably gonna still be one of the best songs on the album. It's definitely a deep cut. You can tell that it's personal, like I said.
Oh, it's so...
I respect it so much.
This is not a song that you play for fun. This is a song that you play when you want to feel something. It's a sense of reminiscing, but also a sense of victory. Because like she said, she's clean. She no longer depends on these things. But that's a real part of addiction when you are... working to be sober, you really do think, oh my God, Mandy taught me how to love so pure, and Red Wine gave me the best advice. I don't know how to be me without these things in my system.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure that me alone can produce any of the things that I was producing when under the influence. Absolutely. Oh my God.
I like that it's not a song that's even bashing the addiction.
It's accepting it.
It's accepting it, but it's also highlighting what was great about it. I know a lot of people are going to be able to relate to that one.
Yeah.
That's a special one. It's very important on this project. I
don't think we've ever analyzed a song like that.
Yeah, I'm speechless.
But it was,
at the end.
Wow.
Card games and heart games, I said let's play, I should know better. Court case last Monday, but he bust trials, so I feel better. Painkillers and codeine, I got stomach cramps under my sweater. I'm scared when I look at him, and I don't know why I'm surprised. Silk sheets and I'm crying.
Now there's dark stains under my eyes.
Black mascara.
I'll never come back, so I sip slow. Say something nice to me. You get so mad if I disagree. So he invited me. The girl is gone, girl is gone, girl is gone. I'm on his shoulder. Girl is gone, girl is gone. He's a little sad, little moon and a little rise. To thrill me is gone.
Oh!
I can't sleep in the
Why do I not remember to switch up?
Something just doesn't feel right. When you fall asleep, I leave the room as you're closing your eyes. The girl is gone, girl is gone. Gotta get on the road now.
Hey!
Get on the train now.
The horns. Like you said, feeling that live band and everything. Yeah, I love it.
Gone.
That's another one.
Yeah.
That's another one. That is like a perfect boost of energy, I would say. It keeps that live feel going, like you said.
For sure.
And it just, I can picture it. Like in the club. That's the song that everybody gets hyped to. It's a tick up in the show, you know what I mean? Like it just it feels good. I want everyone to do themselves a favor and listen to this song live at the Metropolis. Yes. That is actually how I first heard this song.
Oh, is it?
So this is my first time hearing the recorded version.
Oh, interesting.
But
what do you prefer?
Only reason I'm gonna say live is because it is 10 times stronger.
Interesting.
Like you feel it so much more in like the instrumental itself.
Yeah.
This is obviously close, but just the live, I know that that's a different experience.
There's a different experience when it's live.
It's different, you know? But even Escapism. That's one of those songs that like that is built and made for live.
Oh, hell yeah.
Production.
Those horns?
That is just,
Yeah. Also, I want to touch on the meaning a little bit. I know I said that it could have to do with, like, Mary Jane and everything, which, I mean, it still can if you want that to be, in the sense of, like, the thrill is gone, right? But more so of a dying love. She was saying that his eyes are dead every time she, finds them and looks at him. It's the thrill's gone. The spark is dying. There's no more excitement. And I mean, that's very real. It's what happens. And you start here, and when you start so high, the only way to go is down. It works for the sequencing.
And unfortunately, sometimes you feel like that can be due to your struggles.
Yeah.
It can be too much for people sometimes. And it's like once they see that real raw side, the thrill is gone. The excitement is gone. Because then you end up feeling more like a burden
than a lover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this producer hit me up on the DM. He told me, hey, I really like what you are doing. He told me come on, but when I got that, should've heard what he was saying. Trying to touch me, trying to put me, I'm not playing.
I like how she blanked that out a little bit.
Yeah.
I left that place as soon as I walked in it, coming like the ice cream man, till I felt his ice cold hands.
Something that's so appealing at first.
Yeah.
And then you touch me and it's like, Oh, I don't like this.
Like, I can feel what you really are.
Yeah.
And no, I didn't say a word, I guess that proves it. I'm a woman.
Ooh!
Yes. I'm a very fucking brave, strong woman. And I'll be damned if I let a man ruin. Man, I've been broken for a moment, I've been doing it. And I was 7, was 21, was 17, and was 11. It took a while to understand what my consent means. I pushed it down, but it was living in me rent-free. And then I fell into some things that were unhealthy. God damn, everything you did, it left me a ruin. Cause I'm a woman. How I walk, how I talk, how I do it. I've been doing it. It's even harder to be brave, Lord. I wish I could say how I feel, how I felt, and explain why I'm silently blaming myself. Press rewind in my head, always going round and round. Your fingerprints stuck a stain on my skin. You made me frame myself for your sin. You pathetic dead excuse, I'm a man.
Okay. Yeah. Yes. 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 Yes.
I'm a very fucking brave, strong woman. Can't just let your guard down and fall.
We're gonna let it go. We're gonna let it go.
Yeah, I've been a stupid girl.
You've been
Like, this is literally flipping the switch.
Yeah.
He won't take my heart, but he'll take off my dress.
Oh.
I'ma stay doing what us bitches do best. Flip a switch on a brick, come alive in the night time. In the club, sipping Hennessy.
Okay, it's mine.
If you calling me a very silly man, block, new tap, new ID in the sack, new dicks on top, getting slapped. Don't threaten me or talk to me ever like that. I got brothers in the ends that'll pull up right now.
Okay, we gotta talk about it. The fact that she's flipping the switch and taking that power back once again.
Literally.
And saying, yo, try it again.
And I had a feeling when the beat was
Try it again in
winding down.
2023.
Try it again.
Bust down,
And the little black dress and the shit is sitting.
Tell him I'm dead if he calling me. Cloak you off too swift. Hit a thing I used to link who always text back fast. Since the fuckery from my past, I tend to move on quick. That I couldn't live it. I love you. But I lied and you shouldn't ever leave me. You no longer know me. I no longer want you. You may never hold me. Flip a switch on a brick. A very sound bitch. She's what's that line. I opened up now. Open up to your best friend. Which one? Tell him I'm dead if he calling me. Flip a switch on a brick.
Oh, the run?
Oh.
I was in love. I just had to flip the switch on you.
Love it. Love it. Love it.
Oh, nah, that's another
Okay.
one. We gotta go back.
First of all, let's go back. Ray's second best song, rather than Escapism, is Ice Cream Man. And I don't think that there's a debate on that one. I've never heard a song like Ice Cream Man that has done what that song did to me. Okay. And the thing is, I cannot necessarily relate fully to what has happened to Ray, and I'm so sorry to hear that that has happened. That was told so beautifully, and I like that the verses touched on something so dark, but the chorus touched on something so beautiful. She's a very fucking strong woman.
Yeah.
And that goes to say of everything she's been through, whether it was assault, whether it's heartbreak, whether it's being let down from management and having a carrot dangled in your face.
Yeah.
Everything that has happened has built her up to who she is now. And she's I'm a very strong fucking woman.
Yeah.
What?
That is what this album is about.
Oh my God.
Being able to talk about your struggles, talk about your pain, and still take the power back. Sometimes you can reminisce and get stuck in the past.
Yeah.
You know, you get stuck on ruminating. You feel like you're back from where you came.
Yeah.
That's what that moment kind of reminds me of, you know? After Escapism, she's being real about what her past has done to her. 3 to 4 different types of honesty.
Yeah.
And phases, you know?
Yeah.
So I have to really respect that. I think the Ice Cream Man to flip a switch moment is one of my favorites within the album. It was so smooth, but she's doing a great job. It's actually I'm like it's resonating with me.
Yeah, this album. I mean, that flip a switch was impeccable.
And then I just wanted to speak on Ice Cream Man real quick. My favorite line is, "You made me frame myself for your sins." When things like that happen to you, you can really turn on yourself and you can feel like I should have stopped it, I should have known better, I should have fought harder. But when you're in those situations, you don't know how your body, how your mind is going to respond. You know, you don't know whether you're going to shut down or whether you're going to meet it with a different kind of energy. So I like that she recognizes that and realizes that, no, I am not at fault for your actions. I don't know. It was just beautiful to hear her open up about that. And again, I'm going to keep using the word raw because that's what it is. It's raw emotion and it's pure honesty. And she's going to do a lot of helping people with songs like that. So kudos once again, Ray.
I love this.
I let my fingers pinch my skin. I'm so hungry in the bathroom on my knees. I hate the way my face is square. I hate my arms inside these sleeves. Wear 3 corsets underneath. XO t-shirts, baggy jeans, so I cannot obsess about it. How can I expect you to romance me? Touch my body, baby. But knowing it's my only body, I should probably call somebody. But I bet that you call me. I hug my knees, I squeeze my waist. There's so much that I want to change. I wanna cut pieces off. Looking in my mirror, a pair of scissors sadly dear. I wanna cut until you turn the lights on. You like my body? I should really show you how I'm feeling inside. Sleeping
I think when I grow older, I'm going to get a nose job, and it's ugly. When I grow up, I want to be skinny. I hope I'll be pretty when I grow up, or I think I'll be sad.
Oh, wow.
Why did Dad got teary-eyed?
No, like,
oh my God.
And the like having the child speak at the end is like,
oh my God.
You know, being younger her, it's like you don't.
Oh my God.
And you wonder where these like thoughts come from and where these opinions of yourself come from.
Oh my God.
And if you'll ever shake them.
No, it's my only body. Oh my God.
And that's the thing, like you.
Oh my God, that chorus was so good.
No, it was like her voice was.
Oh my God.
Different. Like I felt that, and I was like, I thought it was an effect at first.
Yeah.
But that's just the talent
That's just
of
a
a vocalist. You know. I'm looking at the cover now, starting to make more sense.
I think these are obstacles. The lyrics are very self-explanatory. I did do a little bit of reading. The fact that she used to wear 3 corsets and Spanx over just to feel comfortable enough to go outside is such a real thing. Body dysmorphia is such a real thing, and I know, Demi has touched on it, and multiple other celebrities, and I say celebrities on purpose because, again, they are made to have to feel perfect and X, Y, and Z and rearrange the face and have this and have that. So to touch on that, XL t-shirts, baggy jeans, so I don't have to stress about it. How can I expect you to romance me? Touch my body, baby. I don't even want to take it off for you, so turn the lights off.
Just hiding.
Just hiding.
That constant
just hiding.
Of hiding in fear that maybe you won't be accepted because essentially you can't accept yourself. So, you're touching on something too with the celebrity part of like, even back to what she was saying about her label.
Yeah.
Not even probably feeling good enough there. Like, you start to question, is it my image? Is it the way that I look? Like, exactly. It could be any of those things. Sound? I was going to say it felt like an interlude a little bit.
It does.
It felt like an interlude, which I liked. I appreciated that.
Very curious. Environmental anxiety. That's a very interesting title.
Yeah.
So I'm very interested to hear this track.
How did you ever think it wasn't bound to happen?
Hold on.
Poison the waterfall was always bound to happen.
Jordan.
Kids, it's time to fold. Boris Johnson, Stephen Coke. All the children are depressed. She hates her life, she hates herself.
She hates herself? Are you serious right now?
Oh, back to my dysmorphia.
Come on, like, are you?
Come on,
this is what I'm talking about.
Back to my dysmorphia.
Right. I'm not doing this with you. I don't want to do it anymore.
Yeah,
because this is my problem. When it comes to writing a body of work, you are writing a body of work.
You know
here.
how to do it.
You're not just writing songs and hoping that you throw them together and hope they work. You are literally writing a masterpiece. I have to shout that out.
You write. You write. What's the word I'm looking for? You write consciously. I love this song. I love this. I'm adding a like. Oh my God.
Did you ever think, why is a drunk man drunk? Clubs is sexist, racist, ableist, fascist, ageist, homophobic, and they think we haven't noticed.
Hey, come on!
Toxic waste and plastic fish with weeks in all our songs, but we drew borders across our lands. When the planet is dead, we will all hold hands.
we only come together in crisis. Bells.
Oh my god, he's gonna end up being one of my favorites.
The siren.
Oh shit, like that.
Yeah.
Attention, citizens. Please evacuate the country and leave behind any personal belongings.
The radio idea. Yeah, like an interruption.
I hate her. I really, no, I have a strong hatred in my heart for her. First of all, when I first saw the album, I said this title's fucking ugly. And it's gonna end up being in my top 3.
Because 21st century. You're thinking
right,
of all
you're
the
thinking of
problems
everything
of the
that's
21st
going
century.
on. Right.
Wow.
Oh my god, that song was amazing. Of course you're gonna sit here on an album like this and talk about how we're killing our country.
This project is so
God, this is good.
And the way that she's moving from topic to topic, it doesn't feel so abrupt.
No.
It's still... There's some common thread between each that doesn't make you feel like your mind is just all over the place.
No,
you know?
this is such a cohesive body of work.
That was the most different sounding song to me.
I'll be honest with you. Anybody releasing an album after this, you have a lot.
Yeah, pay attention.
A lot to live up to. You better pay attention to how to create a real fucking album.
You should be here with me. Fuck what they say. I think you should take a break. Get on a plane. People gon' talk like it a nice. Baby, don't touch nobody. I think you should come and visit. I think someone else who isn't you pulling up in a minute. Don't you know what you're missing in the 5-star high hotel in Mauritius? Come, she's gonna hide it. Sick of drunk dialing. Come to my hotel, baby, don't fight it. I'ma take off, I'll end up fighting. 5-star tell you be a bad bitch, fight it. I'm on the road, I'm tryna smoke, set it on fire. Took a toke of that. We will be fine, that will be wine, we will be high on that. I think you should come and visit. I got one fine piece of man standing in position. Just wanna hear your neck like a diamond. Like I tell you, be a bad bitch, right? Don't you? I like the systems. Don't you wanna roll in my rolls? Get the stars on the ceiling. So baby, I'll take you on a ride, baby. I'll show you I am different. Well, let's exist together now.
Interesting. To me, that's definitely more of a filler. But honestly, it's kind of needed. We haven't had a quote-unquote sexual song on this album, and you can't count Escapism as that. It's a fun little bop. I love the beat. I love her tone of voice. Feature was a good choice. I've never heard of Malia. But Mahalia? I'm not mad at it.
No, I can see what you mean by filler. I definitely feel like it was a vibe.
Yeah.
I would definitely play this for sure. I love that
in the club
they had to. Not even in the club. I'll just play this in general.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the way that it plays into the story. I don't know if I can say filler because it's the most hip hop sounding song on here, which I think was necessary. Yeah. She definitely has some influence from that. But the lyrics where she says, "We would be fine, there would be wine, we would be high on that." For her to talk about things that she used to struggle with in a way that's very casual, it shows she's got control over it. She can take part in those things and not fall into it. You know, she just throws it in there casually because it is casual. I can do this. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I don't
have to necessarily abuse it.
Yeah.
And I don't need to use it for those reasons. I'm now using it for a different kind of pleasure.
Just to have fun and like I said, have that control, but that also shows that she trusts herself. And it's almost like she's gaining that throughout this album with every situation that she deals with. So that was one thing that definitely stuck out to me. But yeah, I like that one. Mahalia, shout out to you. You were actually, they complemented each other very well. I almost couldn't tell the switch.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just trying to tell you how I feel. If my body was a boat, could you steer that sailor? Like cars, classic like Elizabeth Taylor.
This rhyme scheme.
If I really wanted to, you could be my glass of wine. But baby, would you make it alright? Or maybe that much better. Worth it, ooh.
Oh, come on!
See the sunrise.
She better give me a chorus. She better give me a choir.
Ooh. Worth all of the time.
Come on! This This is such a vibe. Oh my god.
This is the night. It's making me cry.
So smooth.
I'm not gonna like.
I love you. Sunset, I mean exhale, my exes, baby, would you?
Come on.
The 6 carat Cartier rings, baby. Chardonnay 2016, baby.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
As I hope you make it worth it. Would you make it right? Or maybe that one's better. I wanted you to make it all right.
Come on.
Give all the time I should be working on me. So we're gonna make it all.
Oh, I love that. Saxophone? Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I love that song.
I didn't expect to get another one like that.
I didn't expect to feel that. That was such a good song.
That reminds me of The Thrill Is Gone a little bit. I know that would be amazing live. That was that part in the show where she's walking to the crowd, talking to you.
Yes, just
like singing to you, I should say.
And the thing is, it's such a positive love song.
It was,
now.
yes.
It's so positive and it feels so good.
Feels like a second chance on love.
After you flip the switch, after you just, oh my, I did not think I was gonna like that song that much.
It's like saying like you could be like my glass of wine. It's like you can be the thrill I got from that. I can get from you. You know, not to say that I'm using you. I can cope in a different way.
It's switching the narrative.
It's switching the narrative. And knowing that you are worthy of love and you can love in return. That there is a thrill in that as well. So that was an amazing song.
Yeah, Worth It's gonna be in my top.
The arrangements were gorgeous.
A little bit of
very low key.
Choir, just everything.
Yeah, I do wish I got a choir with her.
A big chorus at the end. I know, but it still works. It worked.
She makes up for it the way they ended it.
Yes. And it's starting off slow.
I caught a vibe too. I said I want my ways forevermore. Until I find you, I'm gon' bust it. I'm gon' tick-tock on it like a clock. I'm gon' touch it. It's gon' love it. I'm just trying to prioritize who I grind for.
Grind like
I got my money, got my girl by my side until I find more. I'm gon' bust it down. Oh, I'm gon' back it up and bring it down. And he's gonna love it. I'm gon' bust it down. She gon' bust it down. Take it to the ocean, drown it. Till I decide that I'm settling down. Gonna on the bust it down. Oh, I'm gon' bang it up and bring it down. And it's gonna love it.
Oh, ending the show.
If you made it this far, I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for listening. Dear Max Sabbath for EPing this record with your entire soul. To my mum and my beautiful sisters, to Dad and TR, I've waited 7 years for this moment. My 21st Century Blues is now ours. Till next time, lots of love. Ray.
Yeah. And I love that it's ended with Bust It Down because Bust It Down, although yes, a lot of sexual innuendos, it's also a newfound take in relationship with love, work, and music, and the people surrounding her.
Yeah.
It's everybody gonna bust it down.
Right.
It's a new energy. The album ends with a new energy, and it's so interesting because that title is so interesting.
I was taken off guard because like traditionally I feel like you'd end an album with like Worth It. Beautiful end to the album, right? But then I hear Bust It Down coming, I'm like, okay.
But then it works.
We're busting it down. Why? As I sat here reading the lyrics, I'm like, you said she's found a new relationship with love.
Yeah.
In a way, it also feels like she's found a new relationship with sex. And she's saying that she's gonna bust it down for this one person. Her choice. She actually feels something for them.
Yeah.
But importantly, it's her choice.
I think this album comes down to everything is her choice.
Her choice. And also the fun of it. Being able to now, like you're saying, enjoy life.
Have fun.
And so I did like the fact that it went out on such a playful note.
Yeah.
And an unexpected one. I got my choir.
You did.
In some way.
It ended with the choir.
I love that ending. Ending to the show. Awesome.
Let's talk about it.
Awesome. Lyrics, vocals, storyline, production, everything is RAYE. This is an amazing debut album. My 21st Century Blues. She said she's waited 7 years to put this out. And you can definitely tell that it took thought.
Yes.
You know, and she actually put effort into it. And so I want to say thank you, RAYE, for caring about music. Thank you for caring about albums. And thank you for sharing your story with us.
Yes.
I enjoyed this. I love a cohesive listen.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't walk away saying there were any misses. You know, this genuinely felt like an experience.
Yeah. RAYE, like I said, I'm such a huge fan. And this album, this is an incredible body of work. This is going to go down as one of the best albums of 2023.
I believe.
Please, guys, do not play this album dust. This is a beautiful album. So many heartfelt messages and everything. There's so much to relate to on this album, RAYE. You have to be so freaking proud of this project because it is just that damn good. Like, what a way to introduce yourself and become a household name. I mean, I am in love with this project. I will be getting the vinyl. Supporting RAYE 110%.
Absolutely.
I'm so happy that she's getting this recognition. It is so well deserved. I love this body of work.
This was great. I'm gonna take a lot of songs with me.
Absolutely.
I don't even know if I have a top 5.
I don't know
I don't
yet.
think I do.
I can't cultivate that yet. There's too many good songs on this album.
Speaking of top 5s, we'd love to know yours. Please leave them down below in the comments. Let us know your thoughts on the album as a whole. If you enjoyed watching us react, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications. That way you know when we upload. And we'll catch you guys on the next one.